Gotta smell good for the camera.
Give a grip, give a life, get over it.
The VICKEY Chris and I'm dumb. Hi guys, my name is Chris and today I'm going to be discussing what queens are very likely to appear on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 10. For those of you eager queens who just want to see the list, I'll leave it down below, along with my phone number. Also, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I do a lot of reactions, reviews, and Ru videos. Also, make sure to watch my speculation video on who might be on All Stars Season 3. Links below. So Season 9 had 13 competitors, and then 14 when Cynthia Lee Fontaine came back. So I've compiled a list of 13 queens that are very likely to be in this season, Season 10. Just a disclaimer, these queens are not confirmed. These are just rumoured queens, and most of the rumours come from Facebook, Twitter, and Reddit, along with one or two of my own personal selections. So hopefully we'll see how many queens that I predicted will be on the show. I'll announce each queen and then just give a little bit of information about them along with some photos. So in no particular order, our first queen is EVAH Destruction. Now literally there's no need for introduction here. I think a lot of people know who EVAH Destruction is. She's a fierce queen. Obviously the name suggests that as well. Very extravagant. She's got a lot of creativity and her fashion is very unique in my opinion. And I think she'd have a lot to bring to the show, and she's definitely, if she did get onto the show, she'd be one to be watching. Next we have Ms. Cracker. In my opinion, a highly underrated queen. She is hilarious. Even the name alone is hilarious. She's got a YouTube channel with not that many views. I'll leave a link down below. She does a performance called Pills, where she mashes up a song and some actual talking, and it is hilarious. So underrated. And I think her name is appropriate because Miss Cracker just about cracked my screen when I had watched that performance because it was sick. Another very highly anticipated and unlikely queen to go in is Vicky Vox. She is hilarious. She was on Willem's Boys the Bottom music video along with Detox. Very funny queen, very experienced. A lot of people said that she might not do the show just because she doesn't really need it. She's got a lot of popularity anyway, and a lot of them just go on to, you know, kind of promote themselves and compete obviously for the title. But I could see her being on the show, and I think she'd be one to watch as well. Another queen is AQUARIA. Now her name is just everything for me. I just love that name. It reminds me of a drink called Aquarius, which I've only ever drank in Spain and Amsterdam. I'm not sure where it's from. She's very polished queen, very artistic type, very creative, and she's actually Sharon Needles' drag daughter, so you know, she's got a lot of those type of quirks as well. Is quirks a word? Pheromone? Another queen that might be very likely to go in is SOJU. SOJU is just breathtaking. Some of the pictures I've seen of her, I'm like, SOJU outdid yourself. She's hilarious. She's got a YouTube channel, Shots with SOJU, so won't say much more about that, but you need to check it out. It's down below. She also does a lot of reviews on that channel too, so. Another queen is VANDER. Again, now she's got a bit of a YouTube channel as well. She does a really good Q&A where she kind of explains how she got her drag name, which is very interesting. Her drag is very over the top and kind of just a lot of colours. It's not traditional, and I really enjoy VANDER, and I think if she went in, she'd be definitely a competitor to watch. Sunny KIRIYAMA, I hope I'm saying that right. Don't Google KIRIYAMA, just letting you know not to do that, but if you need to, do it, but don't do research for a YouTube video. I can tell she's a creative queen. She's got very good high fashion. I'm just afraid that she might be relying on beauty if she does go into the competition. I know that's not fair to say, but a lot of people have compared her to Kimora Black, and obviously that didn't turn out amazing for Kimora on the show. If she did go in, you know, she'd be able to bring more to the table than obviously just beauty and fashion and looks, because as we can tell, it takes a lot more than that. Next we have MONET Exchange. Or Change, I'm not 100% know how to say it. She's a comedy queen, she's very skilled, she does some impressions as well, so I'd say she'd be very good at Snatch Game. I don't know too much about her, so I'm going to leave it at that, but it's a very high possibility that she might be entering the workroom. Next we have Mayhem Miller. The name just on its own is priceless. I love the alliteration, MM. She's walked for Marco, so obviously one to watch out for. She's familiar with a lot of the Ru girls already, like she works with a lot of them, so she's very experienced, and I think if she did get in, she'd definitely be able to smoke the competition, absolutely blaze her way to the top 3, definitely. So we have KANDY MUSE. Now if you can see the photos of her there, she may remind you of a certain queen, Aja. It's because she's actually Aja's drag daughter, and in my head I was like, I can't believe Aja has drag daughter, but she does. And obviously KANDY MUSE is one. She has been rumoured for the show, and in my opinion I don't think it looks like she has the experience required to win the show. Obviously her drag mother Aja didn't do amazing on the show, and she was very highly anticipated and highly liked, and I just think that maybe if she had a few more years under her belt, then maybe she should apply for the competition then. Then we have Melissa BEFIERCE. Now if she's telling you to be fierce, it means because she is. From what I can tell, she's a very high energy performer. She actually made the finals of the Boulet Brothers Dragula in season 1. She didn't win, but she did make the finals, so obviously, you know, she has a lot of competition running through her veins, and I think when she goes on Drag Race, she'll bring that there and she'll blow us away. The next to last queen then is one that I think is so interesting, so creative, and I'd love to see her on TV. I'd love to see what she can bring to the table. It's Imp Kid. Now, I think a lot of people will know who she is. She's got a lot of following online. She's probably one of the most creative queens I've seen. I'd love to see what she brings to the table. Her aesthetic is just everything. Like, she's so aesthetically pleasing, all of her looks. And she seems very focused and very unique, so I think that she would be very driven in the competition. Then the last queen is a queen that I think will be on the show, is EUREKA. Obviously she was on season 9, there's a lot of information about her from that. I think she's funny, creative. We didn't get to see a huge amount from her just because obviously she did injure her knee. That actually looks so painful. They showed it many times and I was like, can you like stop showing that? It's like really intense. I think she'd be brilliant. She's just got a great personality. She's high energy, she's funny. Now that she's dipped a toe in the competition, I think that she's going to be able to dip her old foot in maybe, and she'll fucking climb into that pool, bitch, and she'll win. At least I'd say she'd be able to do a lot better than she did and go further than Cynthia Lee Fontaine. Both times. So let me know what you think of those picks. Leave a comment down below on what queens you would like to see, and if you have any suggestions for video ideas, let me know as well. Make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe. I post a lot of new videos quite often, so I don't have a schedule. Well, an eating schedule, which is all the time, and a sleeping schedule, which is never. I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. Garamila Sheila, goodbye.
Give it grip, give it life, get over it.